The Whisper That Roared, Proverbs chapter 11, verse 13. At Ridgewood High, secrets traveled faster than Wi-Fi, and lockers weren't the only things that could be cracked open. Jenna's parents were upstanding and well-known members of the community who, over the years, had drifted apart. When Jenna told her best friend Maddie about her parents' divorce, it wasn't meant as an announcement for the whole school to hear. They were sitting under the old oak tree behind the gym, Jenna's safe place, when she, with downcast eyes, confessed the grievous and painful words. "My parents are splitting up," Jenna whispered, staring at the grass. "It's not final yet, but it's happening. Don't tell anyone. I just needed to tell someone, as it's a weight too heavy for me to bear alone. I know I can trust you to keep it confidential." Maddie nodded solemnly. "I feel so bad for you. Of course, I won't tell anyone. Promise." But the next morning, someone had already told someone else, and by lunch, the whispers were everywhere. "Did you hear about Jenna? Her parents are getting a divorce. No wonder she's been acting so depressed and somber lately." Jenna noticed the stares before she heard the words, and when she saw her name scribbled on school noteboard, "Be nice to Jenna today," she realized the gossip had gotten out. Later that day, she confronted Maddie in the hallway, her eyes rimmed red with disbelief. "I thought you were my friend. I trusted you, Maddie." "I only told Sarah," Maddie stammered. "She said she wouldn't tell anyone." Jenna shook her head. "You promised to keep it confidential. That wasn't yours to share." Maddie watched her walk away, a hollow pit growing in her chest. That evening, Mrs. Alvarez, the school counselor, called Maddie in. The gossip about Jenna's parents' divorce had reached the staff, mostly because kids weren't being quiet about it, and she wanted to talk. "I heard you were involved in something today," Mrs. Alvarez said gently. "Want to tell me about it?" Maddie sighed. "I didn't mean to hurt her. I just thought, I don't know, maybe I thought someone else could help or talk to her." Mrs. Alvarez reached for a small Bible on her desk and flipped through it. "There's a proverb I learned as a child. It says, a gossip goes around telling secrets, but those who are trustworthy can keep a confidence. That's Proverbs chapter 11, verse 13. Maddie looked down. "You weren't trying to be cruel," Mrs. Alvarez said. "But trust isn't about your intent. It's about your words and actions." Jenna needed a trusted friend, not a news broadcaster. The words hit home. The next day, Maddie found Jenna sitting alone behind the gym again. "I messed up," she said, sitting down beside her. "You trusted me, and I broke that trust. I'm so sorry." Jenna didn't speak for a while. Finally, she broke the uneasy silence. "People are still talking behind my back," Jenna finally observed. "But it doesn't hurt as much today. I'd like to fix it, if I can," Maddie offered. "Even if it's just by listening better next time. No more sharing what's not mine." Jenna nodded slowly. "The milk is already spilled and it can't be put back into the carton now. The damage is already done." Maddie vowed never to betray a confidence again. And from then on, she was careful to keep a confidence when someone confided in her. It didn't stop all the whispers at Ridgewood High, but it was a start. In a school full of noise, one lesson grew clearer. Trust is hard to rebuild, and gossip is a fire that burns the bonds of friendship. So Maddie learned the truth of the old proverb as she attempted to rebuild her friendship with Jenna. A gossip goes around telling secrets, but those who are trustworthy can keep a confidence. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 13.